Hey guys, welcome to NEET Coach. My name is Chetanya Mittal. I'm a first year MBBS student at AIIMS New Delhi. My rank in the AIIMS entrance examination was 4. My rank in the JIPMER entrance was 5. My rank in NEET was 261 with a score of 670 marks. I'm also a KVPY scholar and an NTSC scholar, and I've also cleared the physics and biology Olympiads. So this video I am making for all aspirants who are appearing in NEET 2020 as to what is the strategy to be followed during the last month of your preparation, right? So first thing that you need to do is you need to stop your communication with non-essential communication with your relatives, with your friends, whoever you feel is distracting you from your ultimate goal. So that should be the first thing that you implement in terms of a strategy when it comes to the last month, because this is a crucial month. Avoid as much time wastage as you can during this month, and that will be a very productive thing for you, right? Then moving on, second thing that you have to do is that attempt as many mock tests as you can, right? 30 days, 30 mock tests. That is the bare minimum, and try to attempt those in the 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. time slot that is there for you. The third thing that you should be doing is you should be preparing an everyday strategy as to what target you have to achieve for that day, right? So you should have a long-term plan for the 30 days and you should have a day-by-day plan, right? So for example, if you have 30 days, plan your stuff out such that, say for example, you want to give 15 days to biology, 7 days to physics and 8 days to chemistry, or something like that, whatever comes to your mind for revision, right? Then one thing that you should ideally not be doing is that you should not be solving any new material during this time except for your mock tests, because if you read new books or new stuff at this time, that might be a little too much for you. So try to avoid doing anything like that. So to summarize what we've done so far, don't waste your time in non-essential communication. Try to make your plans for every day, for every week, for every month. Then don't solve any new material and try to attempt a mock test from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. So during this time, a lot of students ask me that what should be the ideal time that they spend on studying. So a very simple answer to that is as much as you can, right? But if you are giving at least around 10 hours of self-study during this time, that should be enough. So say for example, you give around 8 hours to sleep and around 10 hours to study, you still have 6 hours for any other things that you do. Let's say you give 3 hours to a mock test. Besides that, you have 3 hours to have your food, to take a bath, for whatever talk you want to have with your family, because at this time it's very important. Since you're not having any non-essential communication, at least spend 5-7 minutes talking to someone from your family. There's human touch, and whenever you talk to someone, you went out whatever you went throughout the day. If you were not able to meet your target, tell them. They'll motivate you to do better the next day. Maybe you'll be able to cover that stuff up, right? And at this time, another very important thing is to be able to prioritize, because a lot of students at this time, they start to go into very difficult stuff. So if you haven't solved books like H.C. Verma sir's Concept of Physics, no point doing that right now, okay? Focus on what you have done so far and try to consolidate that knowledge, because it is only useful, your knowledge is only useful if you are able to recall it on the day of the examination. So whatever you are doing right now, just try to make sure that you keep on consolidating stuff. If I were you to give you a rough plan of how things were to go, right? So you have to give more time to biology, organic chemistry and inorganic chemistry. Reason being, physics and physical chemistry are mostly practice. So that will come through the mock test that you do. If you solve 30 mock tests, you're solving 45 into 30 questions of physics, right? So that's 1000 plus questions of physics. Similarly for physical chemistry, you'll be solving a good number of questions. You might have practiced questions throughout the time. So this is a very good time to revise your entire biology, inorganic chemistry and organic chemistry. So let's say you spend 5 days there are 5 units for class 11. So spend 5 days on class 11 biology, 4 days for class 12 biology. So these are a total of 9 days, because 4 units in class 12 biology. So try to do this in 9 days. Try to complete biology at least once. Go through the NCERT 100% in these 9 days, and then you can plan for your inorganic chemistry and organic chemistry. Ideally, organic chemistry, there's not much in class 11th, more or less in class 12th, but that's still a complete NCERT almost. So for that, let's say you give around 4 days, so that's 13 days, and let's say you give 1 day for the portion that is there in 11th, right? So let's bring it to 15 days here. Give around 6 days to inorganic chemistry, so 21 days. You have a buffer period of 9 days. In this, you can, if you feel your physics is weak, try to at least revise the physics formulas and the physical chemistry formulas, and whatever last minute revisions you had planned, any good concept maps that you had, any quick handbooks for revisions that you had accumulated, which will give you a good idea, or if you had made any specific short notes, try to go through those. And another thing that you should be doing is your mock test analysis. Alright, a mock test is useful only if you are able to identify the mistakes from it, learn from those mistakes, and then avoid to make those mistakes when a similar things comes in your paper, right? So that is about your broad 30-day strategy. I've covered your gross schedule also, as well as your micro planning as to how much time you have to give in a day. So I hope you guys liked this video, guys. This was Chetanya Mittal, All India Rank 4, AIIMS, New Delhi. If you guys like this video, do subscribe to the NEET Coach, and also subscribe to my Telegram channel. The link is t.me/Chetanya Mittal AIIMS. You will find it on Telegram if you search Chetanya Mittal AIIMS, right? If there is any more stuff that you want to ask me, you can drop a comment in the comment section. Hit like on the video and press the subscribe button, and do let me know that what other videos you are expecting. I'm planning to make 2 or 3 more videos over the course of this month. Thank you so much.